some people don't like how some people are handling E's on. Oh, they're on now, for fuck's sake. Of course they'll be on now. Jesus Christ. I'm not cantooing. Because I can't. Well, I'll deal with that tomorrow. I'll deal with that tomorrow. So there have been some debates about how some people handle and some people go. How far people are willing to go with E. I can't understand how anyone would send their money to E. Right, Marie, there is that as well. Like, I know that, well, say for example, because I think, yeah, it's tomorrow's topic is Josh's time now for some right Pentic. You can try and send the cat in the hat to E. Hannah, you can. No, I believe that a lot of, there's a lot of stick going towards. Good morning, Amy's Diamond. There's a lot of stick going towards JoJo's Misfits, because, and it's not just JoJo's Misfits. Good morning, Nanny Cake. Saying they need cat food and electric, then the checkout asks for ID. Wake up, gives. I know, Marie. They're buying alcohol. It's not just JoJo's Misfits that have done that. I think. A lot of other people. I read out. I think it was Smoggy. I read out one of Smoggy's things that Smoggy also contacted the O2 as well. So JoJo's Misfits isn't the only one that has contacted, say, like the O2 or other establishments to do with E. But I think other people have come out and said that it may be going a bit too far, and I've come around and said that the O2 aren't going to ban E. I can understand why people are doing it, but I think that the O2 aren't necessarily going to ban E. You can warn establishments like the O2. I think maybe contacting Ariana's security team, I don't know whether that's going too far, but you can definitely warn people, sure. It's not something I would do, but I can understand why people are doing it, because it's making them aware of somebody like E. What you need is somebody at the arena telling security that E has something on them. Right, yeah. Unfortunately, E has no record. And that's it, Karen. You know, they can't really do anything unless E does something at the event themselves. And that's where, and this is where, I get that, Fox. And this is where I think where, this is where I, and it's not just JoJo, this is where a lot of people are, if no one informed Arena, etc., if something happened, the same people would be asking why no one. That's it, PI. And like, it's a balancing act, because I know that people have informed, and I hope they do get refused. The thing is that they won't get refused entry because they haven't done anything. Now, what do I tend in? But I think E would behave because E knows E would be watched. That's it, testicles. That's it. He's not going to do anything because he's being watched. Thank you for that, me Jackie. He's being watched. Where I think things have gone a bit awry is that it's been brought to TikTok. He's got a ticket. Oh yeah, he's got a ticket. No, the phone can be a pain in the ass. Hi, Jackie. The phone can be a right pain in the ass. But no, where I think things have gone a bit awry, hi Kerry, is it's been brought to TikTok and things have been said that this has been done. And I get it, you know, you want things to be aware. You want to make people aware that this has been done. Like I read out Smoggy's message. Thank you for the heart meat and the Royal Raccoon. Kerry.
Thanks for the gift.
And that it's a fine line between. There's a fine line between making E a victim and calling E out, and it's difficult because it's a delicate balancing act between, yes, you want to make sure that, or I think after Manchester there will be more dads that, yeah, testicles, there will be, and it's as I turn around and say, yes, you want to make these venues aware. Forewarned is forearmed. Hopefully toilets will be supervised better, so he goes in men's toilets, not ladies. Yeah, Linda, I know. Yeah, that's another aspect of it as well. That's another aspect to that discussion as well. When it comes to that as well. Now I have clocked that name, Flo. I have testicles. Yes, testicles. Yes, I have, Flo. I found it amusing. I do find it amusing, but 1 second. There we go.
Thanks for the gift.
Is making E a victim with all the crazy ass stuff. I get that, Fox, and I fully understand that. I can't see Joshua. You do, testicles. You do. Nana Kate, thank you for the heart, mate. I needed a laugh. That was amazing.
Thanks for the gift.
Listen, Flo, I saw it too. Thank you for the heart, mate. E's digital footprint. Ryan's digital footprint, I should say. Is that someone calling to ask if you've seen testicles' name? But I know. Yeah, well, it's the whatchamacallit, it's the verification shit that keeps on coming up. They are in a very cocky, happy mood. They are, Karen, yes. But no, I can see both sides of this argument. I can see both sides of this argument of, you know, is it going too far, and is it going too far on one side and making all these venues aware of E's digital footprint? I can see both sides of this argument. And, you know, I was watching, as I say, the live streams are on the Observer's YouTube page, and I was sat watching them, and I was a bit like, you know, JoJo's getting a lot of heat right now, and, you know, so is the other side of talking about it. And Richard Slap, yeah, testicles. When Mummy leaves, he's gonna stop being so cocky. Yeah, Fox, they will. You know, but I can see both sides of the argument of, is it going too far, and is it making E the victim, because then he plays the victim. You know, it's as I say, it's a balancing act of both two sides. And, you know, I just wanted to come and talk about it because it's not an easy thing to talk about. And I've seen it, you know, as I say, it's on the Observer's YouTube page, and I sat and I watched it, and I think a Quirky Cat did. It's a difficult balancing act, it is. A Quirky Cat did a live stream as well where she spoke about it. I would love if she did a run out while he was at the concert. Yeah, testicles. Mum is just here for damage control, just like she was at Xmas. Yeah, Shadowclaw, she is. Yeah, and I saw a Quirky Cat did a live stream as well, and that she handled that well as well. You know, that was a good live stream to watch as well. Do you think it make them look and say, "Do I really want this?" and come off the app so no one knows? Casey, Casey, it might do, but I think what's happened recently is making it go to different apps right now. He's saying that he's gonna thread their beard, but he spent all that on a laser machine. That laser machine has been wasted. The money on the laser machine has been wasted because he's not going to use it. He's not going to use that money on that laser machine. No, not well. Not whatsoever. That was wasted money. That was what, £300 was it? £300? Someone in that chat is having an hysterectomy today. He had no idea what that was. So, well, he is very uneducated when it comes to things like that. Yeah, it was about £300 that laser hair removal thing, which I've just had to freaking shave off my freaking, I let my beard grow out, and it will not come on social media. They have nothing without social media, and that's another factor when you sit and think about it. He has no, his whole persona is social media. His whole life is social media. Without it, he has nothing. Thank you for the donate, Kerry.
Thanks for the gift.
You know, and it's sad when you think about it in that sense. And we had the other day of them going on about, you know, so I need to move something. We had the other day of them saying, you know, they want to change their life and they want to move on. But the problem is that digital footprint, they won't change as long as they are on social media. But the problem is that their whole life revolves around social media, and without social media, they have nothing. So they're not going to be able to change whilst they're on social media. But their life is on social media. So how can they change without it? The 5 o'clock shadow was shadowing today. Oh, Jesus, Karen. When he comes off social media is when he's put in prison. Yes, I can certainly see that. I can certainly see that. Especially with some of the fraudulent things that they're doing. And that is where I think he's going to be there for all the bullshit that they do. But it will be his demise of their own shit that they do. You don't think he will ever change? No, Casey, I don't think they will either. Not in the slightest. Because it's the same pattern of behaviour day in, day out. They won't change. Because they don't see what they've done wrong. I mean, we watched it the other day where they said sorry, but then a book came and then it was everybody else that was the problem. Hey, Leanne. Narcs are their own demise. Yes, they are. Narcs are their own demise. And that's the thing. I think...
Thanks for the gift.
Listen, thank you for the heart, Leanne. Listen, I know that I'm not gonna be the one that takes E down. I know that. I'm not going to be the one. He's going to be the one that takes E down. Eventually. He's going to be the one. Because of all the shit that's happened. And he's getting into the territory of forging documents. You know, doing crazy shit. Doing, you know, the rugs will get them as well. But it's all that's what will get them. Their lies, etc. Yeah, that's what will get them. And that's what will, you know... Yes, we point it out, but that's what will get them. And they're constantly going to the... Now, whether he... I believe that, yes, there is... He says that they go to the police, and we've seen that they do have a police report, quote unquote. But that will also come back to bite them in the ass as well, because it's false police reporting. It was brought up by a grifter, and now he's in a time where social media allows grifting. Yes, Karen, yeah. Yeah, fake, that's it, Fox. And it's fake. So eventually that will also get them as well. I think this concert will be it'll be off their face and cross the wrong parent pushing kids. More testicles, yeah, that'll be another thing, because he will want to be center of attention at a concert where they're not center of attention. Where they're not center of attention. that'll be another aspect as well. You know, this concept. My fucking foot. I crossed my foot and it hurt. Yeah, that could be another aspect as well. Because we know that he likes to be the center of attention. So I hope so that the parent does something to them. Maybe, Fox, that might happen, yeah. I was thinking about the mod signature and wondered if it was used for the passport. It could have been, Liz. It could have been. You never know at this point. That is, when it came to E having someone's signature, that is wild to me. Why E would have someone's signature like that, a mod of all things. I bet E come in here and say she waved to them and point them at, yeah. Ariana waved at me. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll believe you. We'll believe you. Okay. Like many things, we'll believe you. No. But yeah, the signature thing is also an interesting one because, again, why does he have that? Like, why? Why does he have that at all? Like, it's so bizarre and so weird. He thinks Ariana's put that concert on for them. Yes. And that's where I have concerns because it's the level of delusion where he thinks that these people, they have an attachment to these celebrities that are so parasocial that it's wild. It's so wild. The delusion, even they're talking now, I mean, don't care what happens to them. It's the young and vulnerable I worry about. The more he gets away with, the more he does. Yeah, Linda, I know, that's it, isn't it? It's it's parasocial cosmic princess, yeah. And that's it. He preys upon young and vulnerable people because that's the audience that he manages to attract. And that's where, and he's aware of that. He's aware of the audience that they attract. Thank you for the heart, me, Alex. He's aware of that audience, and he targets that audience because he knows that audience isn't going to know and isn't going to look. I was sleeping. Have I missed? No, Alex. No, we're just having a conversation. I believe E is live right now on Kick. I'm not going to Cam 2 at all. I can't Cam 2. And so how fast E goes into an obsession from 4 weeks ago to now. And yes, and that's where I don't see. This is where E's behaviours and actions could only ever appeal to kids, and it's absolutely intentional. It is. He's talking about specialising in skincare. Oh, okay. Is anyone continuing them? I don't know. I can look at my lives. No. Because I believe Nova is resting. I don't see Spartan on. I don't see BB on. I don't see anyone that. I don't see any of the Cam 2s on. And I don't follow them on Kick, so I don't think I've got a Kick account. I do have a Kick account actually, but I don't think I follow them. But no, their behavior and actions could only ever appeal to kids, and it's absolutely intentional. It is, and that's where it is intentional. Like I said, the intention, and this is where E's intention is. That's it. It's the intention of it. They intentionally attract vulnerable children and vulnerable adults because that's what he wants to appeal to those people. And when it comes to the being obsessed with Ariana within 4 weeks, this is where it's scary when you think about it. When are England back at school? I want to say maybe the 5th. Liz, I don't know. I don't have a kid, so I'm not too sure. I see Wales is the 2nd. I'm not too sure. I think it depends on the school. I don't know. I don't have a kid, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But I think it depends on the school. First and second week of September, I believe. Yeah. It says different times, yeah. Your daughter's back on the 3rd, Becky. My mum's school is already back. Oh, okay, Hannah. And Victoria says the 5th. Yeah, I think it depends on the school. So what's the date today? The 25th. Yeah, it could be next week. The area. Yeah, I think it depends on the area. Depends on the area and it depends on the school. Ow. I don't know. It's just. I think this might. This is. I mean, this is escalating a bit more than what. Because he got a bit obsessed with Cynthia when it came to Wicked. And Ariana was in that. But I feel like this is a bit different. And I don't know why I feel like this is a bit different. And I can't put my finger on it though. I feel like this is slightly different. I think this is more... Yes, but I don't know why I feel like this is more severe though. Because... with Cynthia, there was a bit of a detachment. But with Ariana, it feels like there's more. It's a bit more. I remember when I went to that show, that wasn't Wicked in full Elphaba cosplay. Yeah. But anything, E going to try and dress a certain well. I think with Cynthia overlapped with Wicked, Ariana seems personal. Yeah, it does. Whereas with Cynthia, Elphaba, it seems more like a cosplay. And it seemed like there was a detachment with the character. But like Karen said, with Ariana, this seems more personal. More, it's, I don't know. And the problem is that it's come on a bit fast as well. It's all come on a bit too fast and a bit too quick. And I'm like, well, this spiraled fast. It's just, it's interesting to see. It is interesting to see. It is interesting to see. The escalation is very fast. It is. And I don't know why it's escalated this fast. The obsession give the way they want to wear Ariana's skin. Yeah, but I don't know why though. Because at least when they're trying to cosplay as Elphaba, you know what that is. They say what that is. Oh god, they was trying to do blackface. Oh Jesus fucks. I'm sure Ariana has so much security. No, I don't think... I don't think he's going to do that, Haley. I mean, well, I say that, but you know, I've seen this movie before. It doesn't end pretty well. Yeah, Matty, yeah. Ariana is small, considered delicate, everything. Yeah, that may be it. Ariana is small, considered delicate, everything he wants to be, but never will be. Maybe that's it, Fentic. Maybe that's it. But it's just, with Elphaba, the character, you know what that is. Because he's turned around and said it. It's the song Defying Gravity. It's the character of Elphaba, and Elphaba feels like it's their life. You know what that is. But with Ariana, I'm like, maybe that's it, Fentic. Maybe that's the reason why. Morning, WeCat. He hasn't got the guts to approach, but he will bombard via emails. Yes, yeah. Morning, the Fallen One. It's giving that lady that shot up Rihanna's house the other week. Oh, maybe I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. I didn't see that one. Maybe because she's being a trans supporter, again, clinging to being a victim. Maybe, Karen, yeah, because Ariana is a really good advocate for the trans community, yeah. She is. Ariana really is. Maybe that's it. Which again, there is doubts. There is a lot of doubts with that. Ow. I'm in pain. I'm so confused by the reason I'm this person in drag and this person in real life. I might be able to answer that, the Fallen One. They're just delusional. Yeah, some crazy lady stalker fan shot. Oh my god, Matty B, that's crazy. That's nuts. The Fallen One, I might be able to answer that. To a degree. So the comment is, I'm confused by the reason I'm this person in drag and this person in real life. So
thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me Heather. Good morning, Daisy.
Thanks for the gift.
Go Popular and the Royal Raccoon, Heather, and hello, Heather. So
thanks for the gift.
What he is trying to do is he constantly says that, and this is where he creates, good morning, Sapper. He creates a persona online and wants to turn around and say that they are different online as they are offline. Just talking about makeup, Sapper, yeah. As they are offline. So, and that's what he's trying to do. And you know, when he was going on about PR and stuff like that, public relations, and trying to be, you know, this way or the other, he's trying to show they're misunderstood, that he's good, kind, etc. He almost split their personality. Karen, yes. So when they say that they're in drag, and this is where he's going to come undone with that comment. So when they create a drag persona, so when you like when you create a drag persona, you're more adventurous, you're more out there, you're more flamboyant, you're just more out there. Would be the better way of saying that. When he says that, he's trying to wash away their bad behavior by saying, oh, when I'm online, I love drag queens, but he seems to pick and choose when to be a drag queen, if that makes sense. Yes, the following one, they do. Elphaba is them in drag, apparently. What they're trying to do is say that they're trying to...
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for that, me Willow. They're trying to say that their bad behavior, they're trying to wash away the bad behavior. Not a trans person out there who would class themselves as drag in a... They would, because you've had drag queens Alphaba's gone about this the wrong way, because you've had drag queens who start out as drag and then come out as trans later on. You have had drag queens that have done that, but they've come out as they've started out as drag, but then come out as trans later on. Yeah, but I love drag queens. He picks and chooses when this goes on. Dressing up as a fictional character is cosplay, is it not? So confusing. So yes. So when you so there's cosplay. So cosplaying as a character like Elphaba or Jean Grey from X-Men, or Storm from the X-Men. I've been watching Marvel stuff. From X-Men, that would be cosplay. Drag is something different. They're both dressing up as a character. They are both dressing up as a character. Cosplay, when you dress up as cosplay, you're dressing up as a very specific character, like, which I think everyone knows, and everyone in the chat knows. When you dress up as Elphaba, Glinda, or from the X-Men, as I said, I've been watching a lot of Marvel, Iron Man, or, Scarlet Witch, or, freaking Storm, or whatever, that's cosplay. But then you've got drag queens who literally pick a persona. They are themselves. They are literally themselves, but it's just extra. That's the way I see it anyway. It's just extra. He said he has said he was the T slur. Yeah, they have fucks, yeah. So when you're doing drag, it's just extra, and there's drag queens and drag kings as well, and drag days if you want as well. Where they're, in between. My partner is a creepy Pinocchio, Hannah, yeah. So there's drag, and then there's cosplay, but they're both dressing up as a character. There's your character that's extra, and then there's cosplay where you're dressing up as a specific character. He's now saying he's sober for X amount of time now, and he hasn't been sober. They're not sober. On Kick, he's just got called out for saying sober for 4 months when he took some. He's not sober. So basically, he's admitted that he's just a drag queen. Frankie Power, I would say that he's a drag queen. Or just doing cosplay. Both. He's a drag queen and doing cosplay. They're doing both. They're dressing up as Elphaba. When they dress up as Elphaba the Witch, it's cosplay. It's cosplay because they're just, but that's how they want. They're not just. They're cosplaying their whole life that way. They're cosplaying their whole life that way, and they've got into that loop of. They want to live their life as Elphaba the Wicked Witch. You know what I mean? They want to live their life that way, which is not really a life. They've attached themselves to the character and they want to dress up that way. Just keeps lying. Yeah, fucks, they do keep lying. But yeah. But, drag queens have talent, he doesn't. Show, you're not wrong. The thing is, Alpha the character is a good person, he's not. Yes, I know, Haley, but I think Elphaba wants to be a good person. That's the thing, they want to be, that's the reason why they the TikToker has attached themselves to the character because they want to be seen as a good person. Because they know deep down, they know what they've done. They know deep down what they've done. They know that they're an evil person, but they want to be seen as a good person. E can't have mods on because someone asked if he's seen their deep dives on YouTube. Yeah, well, Sarky Cat, yeah. There's a lot of deep dives. There's so many deep. I was watching a deep dive from Oh, hang on. What's the name of that fucking one? Yappy Meal on YouTube. They did a good deep dive.
Thanks for the gift.
Which is an arc. Yes, it is, Fox. Thank you for the heart me, Susan. And hello, Susan. That is an arc, yes. Because there's a lot of deflection going on. So, he just has to admit that the diagnosis is fake, which we all know is. Yes, Frankie Power, yeah. Yappy Meal Cute. Yeah, it is a cute name, Fentic. Yeah, they came across my YouTube. And they, trust me, that is a deep dive. They've done multiple deep dives on multiple people. There's one on Paul Breach as well. Thank you for the Go Puppy on the Royal Raccoon Susan.
Thanks for the gift.
But yes, there's a massive one on Elphaba it's extensive. But there's multiple deep dives on Elphaba that many people have done. But yes, Frankie Power, Elphaba does have to admit that diagnosis is fake. And yeah, Fox, all the lies. Not just with the diagnosis, but he would have to admit all the lies. But he's not going to admit that. I don't know whether Marie let it slip. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. But Maria does let a lot of things slip as well. So, eventually.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me, Natalie. But this is where... You know what? I want to do a cosplay as Doctor Strange. A 5-hour deep dive got released a week later. Does another 10 hours worth of content. Yeah, maybe. Listen, it's a lot. Depends on Metria's mood. When she's pissed, she lets slip a lot. Yeah, Karen, yeah. I think she'll get pissed off eventually. She'll get pissed off eventually and let a lot slip. But this is the thing here. I think P.S. he confirmed he has no sister, which he's been lying about for X. Yeah. He let it slip about that. There's no sister. There's no sister at all. Yeah, Maria will stay with E. Liz, I don't know. Honestly, I ain't got a clue. Could be months. I mean, it must be hurtful to see back clips when he calls her an abuser. It must. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. When your son accuses you of being an abuser and then wants you to support. You think she'll be around for an assessment? Yeah, probably. Oh, you think she'll leave after the concert? Maybe, Witchy, maybe. Yeah, that'll probably be another, because he's gearing up for an ADHD assessment. Which again will be another fake one. We all know that's going to be another fucking fake assessment. Just like the autism is a fake assessment. It's all just kind of, wait, I think I was tagged, hang on. I was tagged in something. Was I mentioned in this twice? You know what? Do one.
Load the phone detail.
Oh, EQ. EQ says about Elphaba sold her phone and it wasn't stolen. I was tagged in this a while ago. I totally forgot that I was tagged in this. It took mine from the age of 2 to 14 before we got the age 18. Yeah, Casey, it takes a while. I was tagging this. We all knew that. Yeah, Fox, we all knew it. We all knew it.
Told me I knew them at the time. I was obviously doing my social experiments. And they sold the phone. They told me they sold the phone.
We all knew that anyway. I saw the EQ phone video a while back. Yeah, I don't think this is recent. Who is EQ, good or bad? Well, depends on who you talk to, I think. I'm sure EQ said that at the time. So, yeah, I think she did. He has called their mother, yeah. She is cleaning and doing everything for... Yeah, Coops. Yep. He's cute. He is called Maria an abuser. Yeah, questionable person, yeah. That's it, isn't it? I think they're all fucking questionable.
Thanks
testicles. Everyone's fucking questionable. I mean, I'll straight up turn around and tell you I'm a cunt. Thank you for that, mate. I'll turn around and straight up and tell you I'm a cunt.
So I did get my phone stolen. I did lose the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I did try and get that changed. And then what happened is that phone...
We all know this, though. So I think this was posted 11 hours ago by Spitting Axe, FYP, I think that's
Thanks
meant
for
to
the
say.
gift.
Hi, TT, thank you for that, me. But I think this was a while ago. I'm not... all this is being rehearsed. EQ is the best of a bad man, yeah, mate. Depends how you feel about people saying a child should be wiped out from being testicles, yeah. That's bad. She was bad, but seems good now. A real turnaround, but say she's EQ, the name says, If somebody just, I always tell people that about myself, and I'm proud. Yeah, I'm proud to be a cunt. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, that's bad. He brought the phone up the other night and said the debt was dropped. Yeah, it wasn't.
You tried to charge me £1,400 because I lost that phone, but it had
Thank you for the army coops.
insurance on it.
You lost it? No, you didn't. You lost it in the local cash converters.
Lost it in the local cash converters. Listen. Right, Susan, being a C is the only thing I excel at. Exactly, being a cunt is the only thing I excel at. Listen. Me too.
But I later got that appealed and that debt went.
Yeah, that's it, testicles. Yeah, I know. Now that's the thing. It's just the problem is. Oh fuck. The problem here is. Listen, myself, I'm not batting for anyone. Said firm was insured but didn't get paid out. Appealed and debt. Yeah, that's it. PI. Same here, unfortunately, it's something that's needed in today's society to deal with. Yeah, that's it. That's it. With me, everyone's a fucking wrong un these days. So it's like a wrong un calling out a wrong un, and it's like, oh, I'm not, yeah. That's it, testicles, yeah. I say I don't know too much about EQ. I know she followed me at one point. EQ did follow me at one point. I don't think she does anymore. She followed me on one of her accounts a while ago, but I don't think she does anymore. That was last year. I don't think she does anymore.
It just went.
As I say, I mainly stick to Elphaba. Stay central and balanced, and being a cunt is the best thing to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Dean, pray away.
But that's because
What? Okay.
and it was an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and that phone got stolen from that fucking weirdo.
No, it never.
That saved me.
No, oh god, okay.
What did they just do? Let me just see what action they did then.
That saved me. That saved me.
Who in the right mind? Just like Delusa Banshee, who in the right mind would? You have to be what?
Oh, yeah, Deleuze. Oh, listen. Right. So, I also caught, there's always fucking drama going on somewhere. Right, there's always something going on.
Just...
With all of them.
Oh my god, I can't go. And I said, get the fuck out of my house. I said that. I was actually fine with him. I said, get the fuck out.
The thing is that we've been through all of this, though, I think. Haven't we? I swear I've spoken about this with the phone. I swear I've spoken about, like, the phone. Because, hi Gemma. At the time he said he woke up and the guy was going, yeah. So, like, I swear I've been to, ow. I'm stabbing myself in the back. He has been talking about it again. I think, TT, yeah, I think, because he's trying to change the narrative with the phone. And he's going on about he was SA'd at the time. No, they weren't. It's fucking ridiculous. And you guys thought you were sent the wrong ones over here 200 plus years ago, but I think you kept a lot. What, Karen? Oh, confused. Listen what he says at the end. The man in me came out. Ooh.
No, you never.
Fuck off.
No, you never.
He did not want to leave him. I said, fuck off. And then that's when I activated the man in me and said, get the fuck out. And that's
Here we go again, activating the man in them.
when he started to move away, because I had to, because I'm sorry, like, I'm not doing that. and then he thought it'd be so sly and he just took my phone. I said, okay.
No, he never. You told me when I was doing my social experiment with you that you sold the phone.
Oh,
so stop
Karen.
lying. Why would I tell a lie? So you said you sold the phone. Stop lying.
Okay, sorry, yeah. And then he just took my phone, and then he literally just went, and then I realised on my other phone, my other phone got a notification.
What?
How? I would like to know how that works. I would like to know, because I've never had that happen. So, I would like to know how that works. But, okay.
What was the social experiment? Hanging around with them.
I hate you!
5 full...
Oh, fucking hell. So, according to E, they got a notification on the other phone that the other phone was stolen, or the SIM was taken out the other phone. I'm like, that can't happen. That can't happen.
Minutes of Elphaba's crash out.
People trying to stop contact with my mum. You fucking sick of fucking...
Okay, I was tagging this, so...
You like fuck you love it! I need my sertraline, like...
Fucking hell, searching in my house. I never ever got a notification that a SIM has been removed. Yeah, TT, I don't think that works that way.
Fucking mood stabilizer or something. Oh,
You need more than sertraline, love. The lethal you-know-what is what is required here.
your eyes are far apart. Oh, you look a bit fat. You're a pig. You're a
Shall we put in the bleeps? You look at fucking this and fucking that, fucking that, and fucking this and fucking that. Sorry, I'll stop. Anyway.
got a bit. You got a face. You got all that. This you got. Oh yeah, you're way. Me.
And I fucking this and fucking that and fuck everyone and fuck you and fuck your mama and fuck your daddy and fuck this and fuck that. If that was possible, you wouldn't be able to transfer SIM from one phone to the... Yeah, I get that, Liz, yeah. I know why they did it, because of all the swearing. Because it does flag up on TikTok, but fucking hell. It does, Gemma. The bonnet, so it's on the last flat. Yes, this is the last flat, Fentic, yeah.
Maybe you should lose a lot of chop. Maybe you need position to be a what? Oh my god, you're so all
Right.
you're sick and
I'm
fucking
gonna break this button in a minute.
twisted in the head. You're so.
I mean, Elphaba is twisted in the head, to be honest. The bleep sounds like I'm at the self-checkout. Those self-checkouts fuck me off, though. I fucking hate self-checkouts. They piss me off. Good old bleep button on it. Yeah, Fentic, yeah.
Me, leave my cat alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm autistic, okay?
You're not autistic, you're a knob, but okay. Unknown item in bagging area. Fuck off! Oh, that fucking... Can we do an edit of the video with this vehicle in reverse? Oh my god, Teeth, that'd be funny. He very twisted in the head. The problem is he believed their lie. Yes, Casey, yeah, that is it, yeah. Oh, me too. Unidentified item in the bag. Yeah. Unidentified item in bagging area. The amount of times that's been fucking said. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking smash this machine in a minute.
See that? Understand that? Just see that? I'm overstimulated, man.
No, you're not.
Let me talk
No,
to
you're not.
people who are chilling and vibing and nice people. I want nice people, and that's it. What the fuck? Do you not see it now?
Oh, there wasn't a bleep for that. There wasn't a bleep for the what fuck there. See it, say it, sort it. Oh god, we've descended into chaos now. Off topic, my 17-year-old fur baby has just gone. Aw, Liz, that's so sweet. Aw. Aw. If you see, how does it go? If you see something, please say something. See it, say it, sort it. From someone who has never talked, how did he nearly say yuck? Not talk. Oh, yeah, testicles, yeah.
Do you not see it now? Do you not see it now? They're transphobic, babe.
No one's transphobic. They just call you out because you're an arsehole.
They're doing everything they can to stop me getting hormones. Do you not see
Well, you've got your hormones, so...
that? When will you see it? When? No, I don't like Melanie Martinez. No, I don't. You lost a fan. Cool. To make an Elphaba homeless, yeah, Karma is a bitch, yeah. I'm just exhausted, babe. Like, they literally just want me dead. Block that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Drama queen. Drama queen.
Account. We don't like him. He's a weird. We don't like having autism.
Thank you.
Hey, UK TikTok, I'm wrong.
Belly, thank you
Thanks
so
for the
much,
gift.
beautiful. For the galaxy, thank you, gorgeous.
Thank you for the heart, me UK TikTok, I'm wrong.
I don't. This is literally an experience I'm having right now. I hear everything so loud.
Who's she blocking? No one. I was tagged in this. I don't think this is
Thanks
new.
for the gift.
I don't think this is a new one. This is a bit of an old one.
Right now, and
Thanks for the
everything is
gift.
like big and just too much. I need someone here now to
I know, who needs fucking EastEnders? Jesus Christ, this is fucking drama.
like help me like now.
I put me cellar spider into a box.
Put you one to what?
I need a person, a real person, like right in front of me, sat on a chair.
Do I have a boyfriend? I have a husband, love.
No, they're not in a good mood. I've decided I'm not fanning anyone's ego anymore. Sometimes I enjoy making them cry testicles.
Hey, help! I want my mum.
Help me, help me. Somebody, there's a song that, well, it's not a song. That's a fucking song and I know it is.
I want her to visit. Fuck you otherwise, I don't care. And what I expect is people to not fucking stalk me and ruin my life to stop me living a normal quality life.
Then stop being a dickhead online. Run Rabbit song, is that Alex? Mr. UK, official Kev, yeah, he's another one. Help, I need somebody, help, not just anybody. Yeah, I know, TT.
Not much to ask. It is illegal. You realise I can't look at any of the stuff that people say about me because I will literally stop.
Bullshit.
I can't watch no more of this.
Yeah, like they stopped the Wicked Cast, yeah. Help me, sir. He said before these farmers shoot me dead. Oh, Alex. Oh, Little Britain, Mummy Bit. Oh, yes. Little Britain was so cool.
Hold the phone.
So, yeah, I think I was tagging that for the phone bit, but we went a bit further. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Mr. UK TikTok official's another one, yeah. Oh, you sing it as Brownie. Oh, okay, Alex. Oh. Yes, Mr. UK TikTok official's another one. The crash outs are wild. Absolutely fucking wild. Just the nuts. Oh. You have no words, dear. As I said, I know that's a bit of an old one. It's a bit of an older one. But he got confronted last week. Oh, did he? Oh. Did he? Oh shit. Good morning, Janet. Did he get confronted? Oh shit. Morning, Jan. Ooh. I bet he didn't like that. Fuck. Oh dear. Yeah, Mr. TikTok. Oh shit. I bet he didn't like that one. Oh shit. Oh, Mr. UK TikTok official. Basically, he's been confronted many times, hasn't he? Kev. He's been confronted many times. Fucking hell. All these wrong ones get confronted because of the bullshit that they pull. It's like, fucking hell. Oh, was it bad? Shit. I'll have to go hunting for it later. He got chinned, didn't he? Someone pushed him off a bollard in Manchester. Oh. But what did they... See, this is where, right. This is where, right, this is where, what did these people expect? He went up to Manchester, he was told not to go. Well, Fox. I think people are able to send heart me's, PI. What... This is what gets me about these people,
Thanks
right?
for the gift.
Thank you for the heart me, Jan. Sorry to interrupt, but... Okay. You mean... 60 quid a lesson for singing? But, okay. I doubt that very much. So, yeah, I doubt that very much, to be honest. I call bullshit on that crap. Good God, they need a refund then, because, no, yeah. So, I mean, if anyone's not got coins, I'll put... Oh, okay, PI. No food, but singing lessons and sounds worse. Wow, Karen, yeah. But no, it's sort of like, what do these people expect? Seriously, he didn't get chinned, he jumped down and left his shopping bag there. Fucking hell. I'm going to have a very crowded show. You're all coming with me, Alex. You just sneezed, Chris. No, but what the... Thank you for the treasure box, Alex. What do these people expect, honestly? What do these people expect when they do all the shit that they do, right? What do these people actually expect? Yeah, thank you for the treasure box, Alex. What do these people actually expect, honestly? Because at the end of the day, they cause all the destruction, they cause all the problems, and then they expect not to get... You can't find your glasses. Oh, sometimes that happens to me, and they're on my fucking face all the time. When he's always on Kick or TikTok, Google singing lessons. Well, that's it, Linda. You know, that's it. That's their singing lessons. That's their real thing. They're not paying 60 quid for fucking singing lessons. That's bullshit. They're lying because they're trying to get money out of people. Consequences for their actions are brilliant. Right, Chris? Exactly. And that's it. It's like there are consequences for the shit that they do. There is consequences for these things. There's gonna be. So it's like, come on, people. You do the shit that you do, but then you don't want the consequences afterwards? Seriously? Honestly. Honestly. Come on. And it's like, you know, I often sit there and wonder, am I living in a parallel universe? Honestly. He went to dance outside a prison where Ed Matthews is lied about getting him out when he is... Oh, fucking hell, Fox. Jesus Christ. Always drops a price tag when he wants something. My kids did it at 6 years. Right, testicles, yeah. Yeah, when they want something, that's it. They're grifting. They're fucking sitting there grifting. But they're like, oh, I don't want consequences for my actions. Okay. It's like, there's going to be consequences. It's like, what world are we living in? So, as I said, sometimes I feel like I'm living in a parallel fucking universe. It's very, very hard to be like, well, who did what? Me, Kev or fucking E? It's like, oh, oh, it's so fucking difficult sometimes. Ed Matthews hates Kev and was told to not come around him. But of course, Kev's a fucking shit stirrer, so... Kev's a fucking shit stirrer. So the treasure box is now open, people. So grab your coins. Grab your coins. The treasure box is now open. And the treasure box is now empty, apparently.
Thanks for the gift.
Wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, thanks, Alex, for the treasure box. These people out here. Thank you for the gifts, everybody.
Thanks for the gift.
I don't know. Didn't Kev get told off on the train? Oh, Kev's been told off everywhere. Kev's been fucking told off, you know, fucking... they've been told off multiple, like, fucking times. You mean E? Genuine question. I know my own feelings. Do you think there's a time E can be able to move on? Honestly, Karen, when it comes to Elphaba, possibly. My feeling is not right now. No. They'd have to disappear completely, to be honest. They'd have to literally disappear. I get that, Flo, when he takes accountability, which is never. Yeah, Flo. Even if he decided to take accountability now, the damage has been done so much. And My own feelings are no, but just wanted to know. You know, no, I get that, Karen. No, I don't think so. No, not no, because I feel like that the damage has been done. Yeah, and like they wouldn't be able to. I think he would have to literally delete all social media and disappear completely. Yeah, he does think it's going to be instant, yeah. He thinks that they're going to have this redemption arc, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's too big right now. It's too much. But no, it's a good question to ask, Karen, yeah. And especially with how companies, agencies, etc. are checking social media as well. Yeah, PR, yeah, they are. They are now, yeah. He would have to reinvent themselves from scratch. At least they would. But they'd have to also delete everything and disappear. I don't think he can eat too much in all apps and begging for money all the time. Never. Cases they're never going to change. Nobody would ever trust them again. He's hurt too many people. Right, Linda, yeah. They've done way too much damage right now. They've done way too much damage, and it's way too much. It's way too much. Even property agencies have social media checks in their background checks. They do PR, yeah. Property, yeah, they do. He's not going to change. He can't change Narcs. Just get worse. They do Fox, yeah. They do. Fox. Narcs do get worse as they get older. And you can see that that's happening. He is getting worse as he's getting older. And you can see that. You can definitely see that. My personal opinion is he's a narcissist, so he won't ever fully take the blame. Right, Karen, yeah. So this is going to continue, and it's going to get worse. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse as it goes on. He'd have to cut their leg off from the knee down because he's nearly 7 foot, isn't it? Michelle, yeah, they are quite tall. They are very tall. He can only pretend remorse so far. That's it, Karen. And that's dangerous. You know, that is very, very dangerous. He pretends to be remorseful. They pretend to be sorry. And they're not. And you can tell it. You can tell that it's only pretend. Yeah, I think they're about 6'3", 6'4". I think they're about that height, yeah. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh. Yes, it's psychopathy, yeah. Yeah, it's because we mentioned the dark triad, haven't we, before, Fox? Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and I always forget fucking one. Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and why do I always fucking forget one? Oh, Chris, you're 6'5". My partner's 6'3". I wasn't looking to let them off, by the way. Hate them. I personally won't forget or forgive or forget, but looking from their perspective. Oh no, Karen, no, I get you. No, I fully understand where you're coming from. 6'2", apparently 15 stone, but I would say that was in one boob. Testicles. I'm gonna fucking find that out. Hang on. Dark triad personality. Narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Narcissism, fucking hell. He's easily 18 stone, yeah. About that. My boys are both 6'7". Oh my god, Karen, that's fucking tall. Fucking tall. Jesus. They are textbook Fox. They really are. When you read up on it, yeah. Fucking hell, Karen, that's fucking tall. I'm 5 foot. Jesus Christ. I feel fucking small. But Jesus, listen, my partner's 6'3", and I'm like, damn, he's tall. I'm like, damn, You're 5 foot, Michelle. I thought they were the same person but different names. No, no. You're 5'11", Liz. Oh my god. Hi, Tina. Listen. God. Listen. My god. I'm small. I'm 4'10". My husband is 5'10". I'm 5'10", Casey. I'm 5'10". So, but my partner's 6'3", and I'm like, he's tall, but apparently Karen's got that. But I'm 6'1", and he looks taller than me. Yeah, PR. Yeah, I would say he's about 6'3" or 6'4". I'm 6 foot, so I fancy my chances if he plays up in front of me. My daddy's 6'4", Cosmic Princess. Wow. I'm only 5'6". I'm content with that. Tall enough for good ride. Small enough to hide in small spaces, Pentic. Well, listen. We can be short. My husband is 6'3", and I'm 5'11". Fox, Fables, But that's it. If you ever get pissed off with him, you know exactly where to hit. I know where my head comes up to in doorways, etc. And he's definitely higher up. Yeah. Short Kings, right, Chris? Short Kings. I feel fucking short of 5'10". Nah, but I'd say I'm about average height, I guess. But when you know, my dad was 6 foot and mum was always 5, 6, 7. I'm 5'1" and my fellow is 6'1". I have to stand on step ladders to kiss him, Lady Loki. Oh, my mum's. But you see, now my friend who she was in here earlier. I may take the piss out of her because she's a short ass, but when she gets going, oh my god, you don't want to piss off somebody who's short. Nope. Pocket rocket. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. You don't want to piss off somebody who's short. Nope. Apparently my kids' ancestors are Viking heritage. Oh, perhaps where the height comes from. It's like, oh really, Karen? Oh, that's cool. My kids call me the angry aunt. Karen, that's it. You don't want to piss off somebody who's short. Jesus Christ. It's kind of amusing though. I do it just because it's fun. I send her little short the short reels. What we lack in height we make up for in other areas. Right, Liz, that's it. Just remember, dynamite comes in a small tube but does damage more. Right, testicles, that's it. I find it amusing. Yeah, that's it, Chris. The 2-second reels, that's it. The 2-second reels are they take the piss out of the short ones. I send it to her all the time. She's not very amused. She's not very amused. I turned around and told you I'm a cunt. My brothers, I'm used to say I was the Jack Russell. No, Casey. We're like angry little ninjas. Right, Lady Loki, that's it. Never piss off a short person. I got a lot of my mum's genes, aka the Devon genes. Fair skin, fair hair, blondish brown, now white, and sun intolerant. Authentic. I tell my boys I'm smarter because it takes too long for the blood to feed the brain. Karen. I'm smaller than Connor. I say good things come in small packages, and Connor says so does poison. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, Victoria. That's what I say to Mr. Raccoon. That's the reason why I keep on threatening to poison his coffee. Gonna have to dip for a bit, Josh. Gotta go shop if I don't see you catch up. Okay, testicles, I hope you have a good time shopping. My brothers call me Andrew the Giant. or the capital L because I have big feet too. Oh no. Short partners get to see a whole new world on their partner's shoulders. Marcus, yeah. That's it. I mean, Mr. Raccoon doesn't tend to pick me up, luckily. He may have tried once or twice, but I'm heavy, so he doesn't try and pick me up. My nickname is Gnomeless. See? Everyone has a nickname. Everyone has a nickname. You see, we always cause chaos. Not mess up. I've only ever had one from two separate people. I'm really happy. I've had multiple nicknames. Well, I've had multiple nicknames from exes. Arsehole is usually one of them. I'm such a delight. Not. Soccer coaches call me Emily. Only names I remember was Uncle calling me Thumper because born with big feet. Houdini, I would. See, the Dark Triad is such an interesting. So I'm looking up because I googled the Dark Triad. I've got it here. E must get their hype from their dad, as Maria not. That's Casey. I think that's the reason why Maria doesn't like E, because E does look like their dad. Escape the house one way or another, and sticky fingers, as even my hands are clean. I left sticky prints. Authentic. No, but looking at the Dark Triad, it's interesting. The Dark Triad is an interesting thing to look at. It's so fascinating when you deep dive into the Dark Triad. It's such a fascinating thing. To get the nose from that. No, that's when they go on the sniff, folks. They go on the little sniff. What's the Dark Triad? So the Dark Triad basically the Dark Triad is a group of 3 negative personality traits in psychology. It's narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. The 3 traits: narcissism, marked by grandiosity, pride, egotism. I can't say that word. And a constant need for admiration. So that's narcissism. Machiavellianism, marked by a cynical view of human nature, manipulation, and a focus on self-interest. And psychopathy, marked by high impulsivity, thrill-seeking, antisocial behavior, and a deep lack of empathy or remorse. And then you've got shared features: low agreeability. Oh fuck me. Low I will get the words out. Low agreeability. Anyway, all 3 traits share a core of being uncooperative and cold. Words. Exploiting. People with these traits are willing to hurt or use others to reach their personal goals. And charm. Individuals in these traits can often seem charismatic or likable at first. That's the word, folks. That's what I was trying to say. They're currently singing like Mickey Mouse on Kick. Oh, Jesus Christ. So he really ticks all boxes, yes. Additional boundary setting strategies, clinical and psychological approaches for interacting safely with individuals. It goes into quite depth. That's just an overview of the 3 traits and the shared features. That's just an overview. Oh, but we've got the paper in there that really sums up E. I remember seeing someone saying that, yeah, the dark triad comes up a lot with E, because E does display all 3 traits. Yeah, it's called the dark triad, Karen. You could write a dissertation using E and the dark triad. You could, Liz. I could do it. You get E's words, E's mannerisms, everything to do with it. You could write a whole dissertation. You could write a whole paper. What have I missed, Fentix? Sorry. What have I missed? Sorry, Linda. Have I missed something? Sorry, I missed something in the chat. Level 2 be something. And then sorry, what? Reply, you're replying to the PayPal thing. Yeah. PayPal, you're not okay, so when it comes to PayPal, you're not actually, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. You're not. Ages ago, it's in the terms and conditions that you're not actually allowed to do that, but, you know. What's with the level 2? I'm confused. Can somebody explain the level 2? Oh, on Kick. Oh, I haven't looked at Kick's terms and conditions. I know on TikTok you're not allowed, but I haven't looked at Kick's terms and conditions. But what's the level 2 thing about? You're blocked. Oh, they seem more relaxed. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, that's in music. Oh, level 2 is in music. Oh. Oh, the rules. Oh. I don't know the Kick rules. I have no idea about the Kick rules whatsoever. Not a clue. Because I don't use Kick, so I'm not too sure. There are way too many fucking apps, to be honest. I breeze Facebook. I breeze TikTok. Oh, that's where the level 2 comes in. A qualification. E shouldn't need PayPal because they get paid by the hour, not buggers. Oh, yeah, they're lying. No, they don't have a level 2 music. That's a fucking lie. E usually starts up on TikTok, starts shit, then goes to Kick. I'm guessing for money. Yeah, Karen. So they start shit on TikTok, try and get gifts that way, and then move to Kick. Because I believe you get paid by views and by comments on Kick. I think that's how it works. I can't be too sure on that, but you do get paid more on Kick for views on live streams through comments and views, just by watching, whereas you don't on TikTok. You get paid by gifts, and if you've got 10,000 followers, you do get paid by videos, but if you're on the Creative Reward program. Yeah, they rage bait on TikTok, then go over to Kick, where they get more money that way. It's all a scam. Alphaba's a scammer. I think when they slept the other night with Kick on, he didn't get paid because only 50 people in need. Oh, right, Karen. Okay, I don't know too much about. They didn't get an A in GCN music. No, they didn't. That's bullshit. They're lying to their audience. Again. They're lying to their audience. They didn't get any music. It's all lies, lies, I tell you, lies. An AGC music and a Mac brand deal. Fucking hell. That was a lie. It wasn't a Mac brand deal. We all watched that video. It's a fucking lie. They're lying to their audience. They didn't get any grades at all, no. Elphaba, the only A he's gotten is the A on the end of a new name. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't. Fuck me. Oh, God. Why? They didn't get a Mac brand deal. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. They're lying to the audience. Fuck me. No, Alex, we didn't. And he said he wanted to change. Linda, yeah, they're never going to change. They're lying to the audience. It's all lies, manipulation. Lies and manipulation. Yeah, they're made by Mitchell. Yeah, it's all bullshit. They're trying to big themselves up again because the lies and manipulation. It's all crap. That's it, Nanny Cake. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Because they're trying to make themselves look bigger than what they are. There's no Mac brand deal. They don't have an A in music. It's all a load of shit. It's all lies. It's all lies. Because they're being called out again. All the lies are coming out. And they don't like it. Ow. Oh. However, brands like that always send their freebie to thousands. Well, they do, Karen, but that's not how he got it. No 18 plus on, by the way. It just asks if you're 18, but never makes you sign into it. No, I get that, Emily. Yeah, they don't have 18 plus on. It's not a brand deal. I've got 3 friends on the West End. I'd love to see you try. Yeah, Alex, yeah. However, I know this live stream's been a bit short. However, I'm starting to flake, as I'd like to say. It's where my brain starts to like shut down. Only 236 on. Only really. So I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get some food. But he's coming back on TikTok. He doesn't look happy. The comments are not giving them anything. Yeah. Going now, we are going meeting Connor. Brother, new boyfriend. Oh, that's great, Victoria. Oh, well. Tell Connor I said hello. My daughter got a distinction in music, but she doesn't go around bragging about it. Well, I'm glad. That's fantastic that your daughter got a distinction in music. Yeah, I'm going to fly high, as they say. I don't know what song we're going to play. Let's have a go. Euphoria by Lauren. Okay. It's been good. It has been good, Linda. I know it's been a lot of me talking. I always feel like I'm failing when I don't have videos and shit ready. I hope you have a fab day too, PI. I hope you have a fabulous day too, Witchy. It's my internal issues. I do have a fab day too, Amy Diamond. Saves in my. Oh, look here. The talking and chatting. It is, I do find it interesting. See you later, Alex. Have a wonderful day, Liz. I'm sending much love to you too. Hey, Chris, I'm just about to leave. I'm just about to leave, Chrissy. I know, I'm just about to leave. Oh no, Chrissy, I know. But we'll be back tomorrow though. We will be back tomorrow.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for that, me, Chrissy. I hope you have an amazing afternoon too, Marie. I hope you have a good rest of your day too, Chrissy. And as always, if you're gonna cause chaos, try not to get caught. If you do get caught, have an alibi and make sure it's a good one. And record it so we can all see it. I'm sending bear hugs to everybody who needs them right now. And I will catch you all later. Goodbye, everybody.